Appropriate process technologies. A fresh new approach to the treatment of mineral resources. Today's challenging economic environment demands a solution that can get the job done neatly, efficiently, cleanly, and economically. Plants will often need to be in remote areas, and the low energy utilization of the Apt process plants allows for power generation on site. The plants can be placed ready to run in as little as 3 days, so following the resource is also possible. The Apt plants are environmentally friendly and entirely chemical free, so all you require is a source of water. Apt, not just a solution, it's a whole new philosophy. Historically, mining has been defined by hard rock blasting, crushing, and milling before the mineral can be extracted. However, vast quantities of minerals have been eroded and oxidized from the hosting hills and deposited in the valleys. All that remains to be done is to disintegrate the loose matrix and free up the minerals for capture. Suitable earth-moving equipment is used to move the feed material to the machine. The surface material is easily loaded. The plant is sited as close to the resource as possible, and the Apt team will make use of any on-site slope to enable gravity feeding to the Rg Scrubber. If you lack the slope, you can build a simple earth feed ramp. Even the toughest clay material can be successfully fed into the Rg Scrubber. The pile of feed material is washed into the Rg Scrubber with a water monitor. The monitor feed system results in a uniform feed rate that is always of the right consistency. The monitor operator controls the feed rate and effectively oversees the whole operation. The slope of the feed trough allows larger lumps to undergo more washing before being fed into the Rg Scrubber. The combined trommel screen is very efficient at separating the coarse from the fines, and the coarse rocks emerge clean and free of adhering clay. Even grass and roots are effectively removed. The screened slurry flows by gravity into the pump sump and then up to the spiral concentrators. The spirals are set up for a 3-stage concentration: rougher spirals, then cleaner spirals, then recleaner spirals, to obtain the required commercial grade. Pump sumps between each spiral stage transport the slurry to the top of each spiral bank. The cutters are adjusted according to the mass yield of concentrate in the feed material. Clean chromite emerges as the final product. Tailings are discharged back into the area previously mined to result in a clean reclamation with minimum environmental impact. a small compact plant to produce a high-value result. The Apt Rg60 has a feed capability of 4 to 6 tons per hour. It can also be configured with spirals or other concentration devices for bulk mineral recovery. The Nelson is fed directly from the Rg60 underflow without the need for a slurry pump. After the Rg Scrubber feed has been stopped, a container is placed to collect the concentrate. The Nelson cone is purged by turning the tap for 5 seconds twice. Any remaining concentrate is washed out with a hose. The bung at the base of the concentrate cone is removed to allow the concentrates to drain out into the receiver. The bung is replaced and the Rg Scrubber and Nelson are ready once again for operation. The concentrates are then fed over a Gemini upgrade table. The middlings from the Gemini table are recycled with the next batch. The Gemini tails can be kept separately or returned to the Nelson to complete the cycle. The final concentrate is of a high grade and can be directly smelted to obtain bullion.